David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. David Ace getting ready to hit. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Trey Morgan, the next to hit, takes ball one. First and second, no outs here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. One down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. And that one almost hit him.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Termarr Johnson, the next to hit, flied to right his first time. In there at the knees, it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Canzone on third. Ace on second. Kahn at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, number 84.
Do work.
There's a swing and a drive. Ace going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Mauricio Salas.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Mauricio Salas. 1 down, base is empty. Left field. Ace settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So 2 away with nobody on. John Washington up next for the Astros. Liner, base hit.
Now batting. First
So
base,
digging in, David Lynn. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Keller back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Alex Kirby will hit next. That one ripped. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
2 outs, runner at first. So next up for Houston, Justin Boyd. The Astros trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive. Ace makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Tigers 5 and the Astros. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
Ace.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for the Tigers.
And now the right fielder. In the air, left side. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, David Ace. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's the right fielder. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Gone into the Crawford box is a home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-7. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Here's the left fielder, David Ace. He's one of the best players in the game.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Hit hard, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Safe. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Alex Kirby. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Hit in the air, left field, ace. And that is the third out of the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. On to inning number 11 we go. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece.
Now batting.
So up next, David Ace. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 12-8. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
David Lynn up next for the Astros.
David Lynn.
Runner at second, 2 down. We are in the 11th. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers slug their way to a win in this one. Ace had a sensational showing in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. 1 down. And next up for the Tigers, David Ace. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Laser could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out easily. But a run does come in to score.
Well, I think the base runner assumed that he was going to be able to make it to third pretty easily, but a really nice relay from the outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Kirby. Popped in the air, left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the left fielder.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
David Ace.
Ace with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 1. And now the center fielder, Alex Kirby.
The center fielder, Alex Kirby.
Man at second. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ace hauls it in for the out. 2 away down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ace makes the grab. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
2 outs, base is empty. Swung on, belted.
Go ball. Stay up.
That's back. Going, gone. A shot to the opposite field. That's his 4th home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Justin Boyd. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. David Lynn digs in now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Tigers 2 and the Astros 1. 1 gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, David Ace. He's already homered here in this one. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. So they get 1 run on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and no one left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Tigers 3. Runner at first with 2 away. Justin Boyd getting ready to hit.
Boyd.
That's a laser base hit.
Here we go. Relay.
Coming home. He will score. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Branham back to work. Drilled out towards left center field.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
This one's out of here. Into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 8-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ace had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you. Won't stone look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man with
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ace now at the plate. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. And next is the designated hitter, Connor Norby. With 3 hits so far in the series, there goes the runner. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Ball 1.
Way to lay off that
1-1.
fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, it made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
And strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And next to hit for Detroit, Dominic Canzone. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. One out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Just missed.
Down.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. He's safe. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Lynn will hit next. That one lifted to left. Ace gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run first makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off. Just a highlight play.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. David Ace.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Get up.
Out towards right center field. Kirby on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And a quick out, number one.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. And it clears the train tracks. Choo-choo. His 6th of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Now it's the second baseman.
Trying to keep that hitting streak alive. 10-game hitting streak for the young man.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field.
Relay two.
And there's
relay
one
two.
down. Back to the top of the lineup, Alex Kirby up next for the Astros.
The center fielder, Alex Kirby.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one carried. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 7 and the Astros 6. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ben Joyce.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. That one is gone. Another homer. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 8-6. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Andy Rodriguez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Russ Wilkins.
Now the third baseman, Salas, off of first with 2 away. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And up next for Detroit, David Ace. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. That one is absolutely belted. Raging back towards the wall. And that one is gone over the right field wall. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they jump in front in the 9th. It's 9-8. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the 9th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Alex Kirby. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one popped in the air, left field. Ace makes the catch for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And here is Justin Boyd. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now around second, going for third. Coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Now we go to the 11th. Here's the left fielder, David Ace.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Brown back to work. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. Another homer. That's 9 homers this series. It's 12-10. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Ace was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.